Life of Hell Incorporated, back at you guys once again. What's up? I want to talk about pride and self-respect. You know, pride and self-respect is something that you got to have a reason to have, Not everybody got a reason to have pride and self-respect, Pride and self-respect, it don't mean nothing. Respecting yourself as a man, having pride about yourself as a man, it doesn't mean nothing. It really don't. It don't mean a damn thing. They always say that men should be prideful, that men should respect themselves. But what if you don't have a reason to respect yourself? What if you don't have a reason to feel good about you? It's just something I've been thinking about, because people always talk about, you should have pride, you should have self-respect. What if you ain't got a reason to respect yourself? Because I personally feel people who respect themselves, they've had a great life and they've had great experiences in life that have led to them feeling good about themselves. See, in order to respect yourself, you got to have a reason to respect yourself. In order to have pride in yourself as a person, you got to have a reason. But if you've had a lot of bad experiences in your life, a lot of things have not gone your way, you ain't got no reason to respect yourself. And you ain't got no reason to have pride about yourself as a man. See, if you haven't, lived a great life, why would you be prideful? Why would you respect yourself? I don't have no pride or self-respect as a man. I just don't give a damn. Because I feel I have no reason to be prideful. I have no reason to respect myself. I've lived a bad life. I've had a lot of fucked up shit happen in my life. I haven't lived the life of a nigga like Trey Songz or Chris Brown. Now see, Trey Songz or Chris Brown, those dudes, even if they wasn't rich and famous, those are the type of guys that would still live a great life. I know Chris Brown and Trey Songz are celebrities, but those are the type of dudes that, even if they weren't rich and famous, those are the type of dudes that would still live a great life. They would still be respected by people. They would still have a lot of women wanting to sleep with them because, people find, those type of dudes are sought after. Women find them to be attractive. So even if they weren't rich and famous, they would still live a great life. They would still have a lot of women, a lot of friends, and they would still be respected by people. But on the flip side, some people don't have a reason to have pride or self-respect. I know for a fact, Chris Brown and Trey Songz, they have a lot of pride and self-respect. They got a reason to have pride and self-respect. You got to have a reason to have pride in yourself. You got to have a reason to have respect for yourself. Like I always say, not everybody got a reason. Not everybody got a reason. And Baraka, when I used to talk with Baraka, R.I.P. Baraka McCray, he used to tell me, you got to have a reason to respect yourself. That's real. Some people don't got a reason to respect themselves. Some people don't have a reason to have pride in themselves, and, it pretty much is what it is. But, I feel people, they don't understand certain people who don't have pride or self-respect, and I personally feel, if you've had a lot of bad experiences in your life, if you've had a lot of failures in your life, you shouldn't respect yourself and you shouldn't have no pride about yourself as a man. That's why I've gotten to a point in my life to where I just said, fuck it. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care, because like He Didn't Succeed said, at the end of the day, we all perish. You're going to die anyway. you're gonna die anyway, you know, and life is just hell for certain people. Life is not good for certain people. And you got a lot of people in the world who are unhappy. I believe it's a lot of people who are unhappy with life. They're not really content with life, and, like I say, you got to have a reason to be prideful. You got to have a reason to respect yourself, and it's like when things in your life have not gone your way and you have not gotten the things that you want out of life, why have pride about yourself? Why respect yourself at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I mean, I truly believe that some people were not meant to live a good life. I believe that some people were just not meant to get ahead in life. That's why it was so hard. That's why it's so hard for some people to get ahead in life. I truly believe that, some people just were not meant to get ahead in life. And I believe that is why it is such a battle for certain people. But, what made me want to make this video and talk about this topic here is, I heard He Didn't Succeed say something about being prideful. Yeah, not everybody got a reason to be prideful. Not everybody got a reason to respect themselves. You got to have a reason to respect yourself. You got to have a reason to be prideful, and not everybody got a reason to be prideful. Not everybody got a reason to hold their head up high. Not everybody got a reason to feel good about themselves. Not everybody got a reason to respect themselves. And that's just being real, and I just feel in life, you just have to, look at things for what they are. You have to look at things for what they are. See, I don't believe in positive or negative. I just believe in looking at reality for what it is, just analyzing situations for what they are. I mean, if you see that, shit is not going well in life, just admit it. See, a lot of people, I believe they like to lie to themselves. They don't like to be honest with themselves. See, it ain't good to lie to yourself. You got to be real with yourself. That's one thing I loved about Nick as well. He was real with himself. You got to be honest with yourself, I mean, if you can't be honest with yourself, I mean, that's just sad, But like I say, pride and self-respect, I believe it comes from life experiences. And I feel like if you've had a lot of great experiences in life, then you gonna have pride. You gonna have self-respect. I mean, you got a reason to respect yourself. I mean, but if you have a lot of bad experiences in life and things not going your way, I mean, it's gonna be hard to have pride about yourself, and it's gonna ultimately be hard to respect yourself. But on that note, I'm out. Peace.